What is going on, everybody? Happy freaking Friday, guys. This is going to be a fire live. We're going to get right into it. We're going to let some people hop in here. We're going to tag, or we're going to pin the episode here, 107. There's a straight line. Be the dog. Be the dog. Steven, what's up, brother? We've been waiting for this shit for a while. Be the dog. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. I'm fired up for today. First of all, guys, I want to apologize. I had some stuff come up. So sometimes shit happens in life, and, I am all one for consistency, and I'm here. I still showed up, but sometimes life smacks us in the fucking face, and that's exactly what the fuck we're going to talk about today, guys. I'm going to be throwing a lot of F-bombs out today. I'm going to be keeping it real with you guys, just an hour, no big deal. But, guys, pretty much the synopsis of today's episode, today's live stream, is going to be about being the dog. There's an old proverb, an old saying that goes something like, it's not about the dog in the fight, it's about the fight in the dog. And the reason why I want to say that, guys, and preface this live stream, with that is it's about your heart. It's about what you bring to the table. It's not about how fucking big you are. It's not about the group or the tribe that you have. It's about the fucking heart. How bad do you guys want to be successful? How bad do you guys want to be confident? How bad do you want to feel good in your own skin? How bad do you guys want to be in the best shape of your life? How bad do you want to have a happy and healthy relationship with your partner, or with your parents, or with your siblings, or with your coworkers? How bad do you want to be your own fucking boss? You guys have to be willing to have some fucking heart. You have to be willing to have some heart. Tag some people. To anyone just tuning in on Facebook, on Instagram, if you guys are on the replay, make sure you guys hashtag replay. If you're here right now, make sure you guys hashtag I'm here in the comments below. Evan, what's going on, brother? You're in for a fire live. You're in for a treat today, bro. I'm going to wake you up, baby. I'm going to wake every single person in this podcast, in this live stream. I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to show you guys the energy that's needed to be fucking successful, to accomplish your goals, to live your dream, to get happiness. Guys, fucking life is hard, man. Life is so hard. And I know that there's so many of you out there going through pain right now. You're going through some challenges or some obstacles, and God is really testing your patience. He's really testing, your character. He's asking you to give more, and you're like, dude, I've already given 110%. What more do you want from me? I mean, can I get an amen in the comments if anyone feels that way? Does anyone feel like you're at your fucking breaking point? You're at the point of no return where you're like, oh my God, I just can't do this anymore. Everywhere you turn, there's a problem. Who here feels that way, man? I mean, we all go through this. Who here feels that way? But guys, you got to be thankful for these situations. When this happens, I want you guys to get on your knees, and I want you to pray to God, or to pray to the universe, or pray to yourself. I really don't give a fuck. Pray to something or to somebody and thank them for putting you in this difficult situation. Because when you're put and placed into a certain situation, some shit starts to happen, right? That inner dog starts to wake up. That inner dog, that inner beast starts to come to life, right? And I'm here to tell you guys that when you can wake up that fucking inner dog and that inner beast, you're going to be pleasantly surprised at what you can accomplish in your life. You guys will be pleasantly surprised with what you can accomplish in your life when you have no other choice but to fucking fight. Not run, not freeze, but to stand up and to fight for what you believe in. Guys, today I'm not afraid of hurting fucking feelings. Guys, today is about making you understand that regardless of your circumstance, you have the decision on how you're going to react to the situation that you're currently in. It is on you. You are responsible. You hold responsibility to how you're going to react. Are you going to flee? Are you going to freeze? Or are you going to fucking fight for what you believe in? I'm not even doing an intro to this podcast. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about perfection. I don't care about doing the same intro every single time I get on here. I'm going in. And if you guys are in here right now, tag some people in the comments, guys. Tag someone that needs to be woken the fuck up. Tag someone that is currently going through loss, that's going through losing a loved one, that's going through a divorce, that just lost their kid. I don't give a fuck what their situation is, how sad and morbid it is. or how frustrating or how angry they might be. Tag the motherfuckers in the comments, guys. Like I said, I do not care if my language offends anybody in this podcast. I'm being real, raw, and honest with you guys today. I'm being real. I'm passionate. I'm fired up. And I'm trying to wake you guys up. You got to wake this inner dog. You got to wake the inner dog. Become the dog. Be the dog. Be the motherfucker that brings the fight. That brings heart. I mean, you guys say, I say this all the time. You say, Chance, I need help with my fitness goals. Coach Chance, I'm not eating the right foods. Coach Chance, I've been consistent, but just nothing's working for me. Coach Chance, I lost my job, man. I just don't have the money. Or Coach Chance, I have a baby on the way. I don't have the time. Do you fucking hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say those same words that just came out of your mouth to me, to yourself in the mirror. I want you to hear them yourself, because all of that is an excuse. It's all an excuse, guys. Everything is perspective. I have every excuse in the world to move back home, to make a decent living, to just say I'm going to be in pain for the rest of my life. I'm so thirsty. I was pacing outside for the last 2 hours. I have every excuse to go to where it's comfortable. But somewhere along the line, God pushed me enough. He pushed me and he applied enough pressure onto my shoulders that as much as I was being suppressed and pushed down, I got to the point to where I said, enough is enough. And I'm going to fight back. I will not cower. I will not freeze. I will not be silent. I will not run. I will not be insecure with myself. I lost 25 pounds. I will no longer let body dysmorphia enter into my brain. I will no longer let insecurities sit and fester within the walls and the deep nooks and crannies of my mind. I have the fight. I am the dog. I'm the dog. And you're the fucking dog of your own life if you make that decision. Steven, you're the dog. Who else is in here? Gabriel, my man. Gonna freshen me up tomorrow. You're the fucking dog, dude. You got the dog. You said, hey, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to make and carve my own path. I'm going to start this mobile barbershop, and it's going to be me. It's going to be me. Not my brother, not my parents, nobody. I'm the fucking dog. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to do it for my kids. I'm going to do it for my future, for my kids' future. I'm the dog. Gabriel, you got heart, boss. You took a risk. You took a risk that 98% of people would not do. 98% of people get content and they get comfortable and they become okay with an average mindset. They get okay with people walking on them. They get okay with people telling them that they should be something that they don't feel that they want to be. Stand the fuck up. Stand up. Fight for what you believe in. Babe, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you're having the best fucking day of your entire life. And you stand up against adversity. You stand up, all of you, against whatever it is that you believe in. I'm here to wake you guys up. I'm here to show you guys and encourage you guys that anything that you want in this life can be yours as long as you make the commitment. And I want to see this in the comments for anybody that's on Facebook, for anybody that's on Instagram. First of all, I fucking told you I would bring the heat today. But anybody here, I want to see in the comments right now, I am the dog. I want to see it. I want to see it flood in. I am the dog. I'm trying to wake you guys up. I'm trying to get you guys to realize that you are the dog if you make that decision. Nobody is going to come and save you. Nobody is going to wake you the fuck up. But guess what, guys? Old Reliable right here. I'm here for you guys every day, Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock. We're a little later today, but hey, we're showing up. Let's go. Let's go. Who's in here? Let me see some fire if this is hitting. Let me see some fire emojis in the comments. Drop some fire. Gabriel, I see you. Steven, I see you. Kate, let me see it. Let me see it in the comments. I am the dog. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want happiness? How bad do you want peace? How bad do you want that check in the mail that changes your life? How bad do you want that career? How bad do you want to pass that exam? How bad do you want to graduate for the first time in your entire family history from college? Whatever it is that you want, you gotta be the dog. Wake up. I don't give a fuck if I offend anybody today. I said that once, I said that again. I don't care if I have nobody in here. I'm here to wake somebody up today and make you realize that if you can fight, if you have breath, if you have a fucking pulse, take your 2 fingers and put it right in your carotid artery right now. You guys hear that? You feel that beat? Oh, that's fucking potential, baby. That's pure and raw potential. And guess what? You want to know the beautiful thing about that potential? Ain't nobody is in control of turning that potential energy into kinetic energy other than you. Is this hitting? Is this fucking resonating with anybody today? Steven, I know it's hitting you hard. Gabriel, I see you, brother. Who's the dog? Bring the fight. You gonna flee? You gonna freeze? You gonna fight? You gonna stand up and say, hey, this is what I feel. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to show you how I feel. I'm not afraid to stand up and say, hey, this is what I believe in. And this is what I'm gonna do to make this fucking worth it. What are you gonna do to make that pulse worth it? You guys have a certain amount of time here. No one knows. Nobody knows when their last day on this earth is. Nobody. Josh, what's going on, bro? We don't know. We all have an hourglass that's flipped upside down on its face. And those pieces of sand are starting to come down into that bottom part of that hourglass. Some of us have a bunch of sand. Some of us have a little bit. We might have a few pebbles of sand left. We don't know that. So what are you going to do today to say, I'm the dog? It's my time. It's my time. I got life. I got energy. I got limitless power and potential. Guys, this energy that I'm bringing to you today, it's up to you to do something with it. You can either listen and say, yeah, that pumps me up, and then get off and go back to your average ass fucking life and your average ass body and your average ass relationship and your pathetic fucking career. Or you can say, I'm the dog. I'm the dog. This is my life. This is my fucking heartbeat. This is my air that enters my lungs and it's dispensed from my nose every fucking second. This is me. I decide. I make the decision to be fucking great. I make the decision to commit to my goals. I commit to my body. I commit to my mind. I commit to my profession. And fuck, I commit to being happy. There's way too many people out there, way too many of you that aren't happy. I'm talking genuine happiness. I'm talking genuine certainty and security with who you are. Guys, the real fucking fact is that most of you are not genuinely happy. And I know this because this guy right here preaching this shit for a long time wasn't fucking happy. And it took a lot of pain. And I still suffer. I still struggle with this. I still struggle with not being happy. I don't have the gym. I'm in constant chronic discomfort and right? Like I'm grabbing my side. I'm all tense everywhere. But I choose to fight. I make the decision to wake up at 5 o'clock every single morning and show up for my business and show up for my clients, show up for my relationships. I decide that because I know that as long as I continue to fight and be relentless through life's many challenges, many obstacles, as long as I keep fighting and I keep showing up relentlessly, things are bound to fucking change. Things are bound to change. And I'm having a poor connection here on Instagram. We're back. All right. Things are bound to change, right? But you got to bring out that inner dog. He's in every single one of you. I'm telling you guys right now, we all have an inner dog. We all got that inner beast, right? You call the dog a beast, but you got to wake him or her the fuck up. Ain't nobody has the ability to fucking shake that dog and make him fight. the way you do. You got to be pushed. You got to be poked and prodded and fucking kicked, maybe, to wake that dog up. But if that's what it takes, so be it. Guys, my adversities, my challenges, and I know compared to some people, it might not be as much. But for me, it's a whole lot. And to be in discomfort for 7 years, it does something. At least it did something to me. It woke me up. I was in hibernation. I was being fucking pushed down for so long, working my job. Yeah, I was making good money, but I was unhappy as fuck. I was so unhappy. And it took my girlfriend and it took my inner voice to come together and to make the decision to go all in. And I did. And I'm much happier because of it. And it's because I let that dog come out. I said, that dog deserves to walk around a little bit. And that's the problem with you guys. You ain't letting that dog come out and fucking walk. You ain't feeding that dog the food that it needs. You guys are feeding that dog a bunch of green vegetables. You're feeding him shit that he don't want to eat. So it's making him weak. You guys aren't eating the right shit. I'm not just talking metaphorically, but I'm talking you're literally not eating the right foods to fuel that inner beast. But what's more important, guys, is what do you feed this? What are you feeding what's between those two ears? What are you feeding that's in your fucking skull? You feeding yourself positive affirmations? Are you waking up every day and saying, I'm the fucking one? I'm the dog. Right, Titan? Right, Titan? You're the dog, man. Guys, I'm the fucking dog. I refuse to back down to any challenge, to any form of adversity, to any struggle. I've been in pain for 7 years, goddammit. I've been in pain a long time. And I know there's other people out there like that. I know there's people going through divorces. I know there's people who just lost their kid. I know there's people that lost their job or are having major financial struggles. You lost your home. I know that you're going through a lot of pain right now. You're going through hard times, man. But I'm here to tell you guys, you are not alone. Nobody in this live stream, nobody listening to this podcast is alone on their pain journey or on their sadness or depression journey or someone that's struggling with severe anxiety. You are not alone. And you know what? You know what fucking helps? Fucking talking about it. Fucking talking about it. Part of fighting back and fighting for your life, fighting past depression, past anxiety, past a bully, past an asshole, past the loss of a loved one. You know what's part of that? Communicating, speaking about how you're feeling. Who would have thought that when we speak about how we're feeling, we feel better? It's a fucking miracle, right? That's what the dog does. The dog speaks up. The dog stands up. The dog is not afraid. The dog has no fear. The dog pushes past any self-limiting beliefs. The dog fights back. What were my dog to do right now if somebody who he did not know busts through my front door and fucking corner him? I'd be willing to say, guys, and I'm no fucking genius or no dog whisperer, but I'd be willing to say that if somebody who my dog did not know were to fucking corner him, he's going to attack. Guys, he's going to bite. He's going to attack. Steven, I know you know this because you handle dogs for a living, right? But he's going to attack. He's going to fight. He's going to fight to protect me. He's going to fight for his life. And that's a good dog. That's a strong dog. That's a relentless dog. That's a dog that stands up and that says, you want to push me in a corner? I'm right here. Let's go. You're going to get bit, right? You got to have that mentality, guys. You got to have that mentality so that when in life, the next challenge comes your way and something fucking really hits you hard. Something hits you right in the chest, right? We've all had that experience of when we get hit hard. We find out something that we don't want to know. Right? We find out the person we've been with for 20 years has been cheating on us. Like that's a fucking hard pill to swallow. We find out that something with our kid that we're not proud of, right? Something that our child who we raised for the last 25 years did something terrible, right? Say they commit a terrible crime and you find this out. That's some pretty shitty news to get fucking slapped across the face with. But guys, that is life. Life is unfair. Life is spontaneous. Things happen all of the time to billions of people. You are not alone, but it's up to you to react like the dog. If you guys want to have a better outcome, you have to start looking at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror every fucking day. I'm speaking to anyone out here that needs to hear this, guys. I'm not done yet. I am not done. I'm speaking to anybody that is going through something right now. Who out there has been through something very painful? I want to see in the comments. Say me if you guys have been through some really hard challenges in life. Let's see who's honest, because I know every single one of you in here has been through something. Connect to Wi-Fi. I just connected to my Wi-Fi. I think that was the problem. So like I said, guys, before I went off here, anybody that has been through pain, struggle, a challenge, a certain obstacle in life, I want to see you say me in the comments. Who has been through something very challenging? Let's see it in the comments. Let's see me in the comments. I want to see who's with me right now. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm showing you guys like, goddamn, Chance has been through some shit, right? Maybe his shit's different than my shit, but he's still got some shit. Zach, what's up, brother? Thanks for showing up. Steven, I see you. Zach, I see you. Guys, I've been through stuff. I know you've been through stuff. But you first have to look at it in a different light. You got to be grateful. There's too many of you motherfuckers that are just not grateful for these hard situations. Guys, I feed on this shit. This shit, I fucking eat this shit for breakfast. When I have stuff fucking hit me in the face now, I'm like, all right, let's go. Put my fucking bib on, fucking ready to eat. Come on, because that's what the dog does. That's what the inner dog, the inner beast in me now does. I don't fucking back down to nobody. I back down to no one. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will have respect for you. I will communicate. I will validate, but I will not back down. I will stand up and I will say, this is me. If you have a problem with me, if you have a problem with a certain situation, I'm going to fucking fight. It's like a cornered dog. When a dog is cornered and he has so much pressure on his shoulders, when he has so much going on in his life or her life, his only option is to fight back. A real dog. There's too many of you that, like I said, like to flight, otherwise known as flee, or freeze. What do? You just get kind of stuck in life. I'm comfortable. I don't know what to do because there's just all this stuff going on around me, and I'm gonna stay here. It's good. It's good. I don't want to disturb anyone. I don't want to bother anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I just work my 9 to 5, make my money. Okay, good. I'm fine. Good. Okay. You want to be that person? You want to be the person that runs when you encounter a problem, or when you encounter scarcity, or when you encounter anything? You want to run? Is that what you want to do? You think that good things come from running from your problems? Or do you want to be the motherfucker that when faced with a challenge, you say, let's fucking go, bring it on. Come on. Wake up, guys. Wake up. I encourage every single one of you to wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the dog. Hit yourself in the chest a few times. Feel something, man. Too many of you guys are so numb. You're numb to your pain. You're numb, and I get it, man. I was numb for so long. I was numb. I didn't feel anything because that pain just fucking took me over. And I was scared, and I was uncertain, and I was fucking pathetic. And my dog was in hibernation. Then I was like, all right. One day I woke up, and I was like, all right, adversity. All right, challenge. All right, I haven't worked out for 2.5 years. All right, I quit my full-time job. I'm no longer making good money and I have no secure income. Okay. All right, I lost my grandmother. This happened to me. Financially, I'm screwed up. because I had to watch my parents lose their home and all their vehicles. So I'm fucking frugal with my money. I have a problem with not wanting to spend my money on things. And I have that and being bullied, and I have these insecurities that I don't know what to do. And right? You gonna fucking make excuses, or are you gonna step into that shit? You're gonna lean in and say, let's go. I'm fully aware of my pain. I'm fully aware of my challenges and of my struggles and of my adversities. But guess what? I'm going to look at those adversities in the eye, and I'm going to say, not today. The dog is out, and he's come to play, baby. The dog is out. He's ready to fucking play. Is that who you want to be? Is that the mentality that you want? Guys, I'm not fucking playing today. Drop some fire in the comments if you guys can relate to this shit, because I'm fired up. I know some of you, Steven, I see the fire coming through. I see you're fired up. Evan, let's fucking go. Guys, this is not a joke, man. You guys saw that, what I did earlier with the carotid artery? I have fucking life. And so do you. If you guys are on this live stream, Steven, dude, you're dropping fire. Evan, bro, you're dropping 100. Zach, same me. You guys have fucking potential, man. Wake up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop making excuses. You guys are so much better than that, man. If you don't believe in you, that's what I'm fucking here for, man. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm telling you right fucking now. If you can do this, and you can feel a vibration from your fucking carotid artery, and you can go like this, you feel that fill up your lungs and breathe it out. If you can do that, you've got more opportunity than anything ever. That's literally all you need to live the life that you want to live. That is it. No fucking secret help book. No fucking, I say this, no coach, right? I'm a coach. I have an online business. You guys don't need anything. You need to wake up the inner dog. And you need to be confident with waking him up. Because once he's up and once he's out for good, y'all are going to be a completely different alpha fucking male. You're going to be a different person. And I do not say that in a toxic way. You're going to finally feel like you're in control of your life. There's things in life that happen to us, right? And now we don't have control of them happening to us. What about the guy who's just driving and someone runs a red light and fucking T-bones him and he breaks his fucking legs? That shit happens. You can't control that. But why is it that I see limbless professional speakers that motivate the shit out of me, that literally have no legs and maybe one arm, that can just hold a microphone, or just have a piece here? Nick Vojicek, it's a Russian last name. I think it's a Russian last name. Begins with a V. Super inspirational guy. He was born with no limbs, and he is a world-renowned professional speaker. So I think to myself, well, if somebody like that, who has literally every excuse in the world, who has no legs, he can't walk, he has no arms to hold a microphone, is a professional speaker, it makes me think about the excuses that I'm making and feeling sorry for myself. And it really paints the picture for me that if I have one of these and one of these, I have literally zero excuses. And I almost willing to bet people who have half of a heartbeat or have half of a heart or one lung still don't use that as an excuse. They're grateful just to be fucking alive. And that needs to be you. Wake up the inner dog, silence your inner bitch, and come out. Let the dog come out to play. Let the dog take over. Be okay with the dog coming out and saying, hey, what's up? There's a new dog on the block, right? There's a new person coming out to fucking play. And his name is Chance. His name is Steven. His name is Evan. His name is Zach. His name is Josh. His name is Brendan. His name is Gabriel. Her name is Kate, right? And they come to play. And if you corner him or you corner her, there's going to be some serious fucking consequences, because he doesn't do that. He does not sit in the corner and let his situation define him. He defines his fucking situation. He defines how he's going to react to anything that happens in his life. Guys, stand up, wake up, let the inner dog come out, Don't be afraid of it. I got your back. If you guys have any questions, you want to spit some fucking motivation after this, if you guys enjoyed this fucking podcast, drop some fire again in the comments. If you guys are listening to this on the podcast or on the replay or even right now, make sure you guys screenshot this podcast, screenshot your screen, repost it to your story, post your number one takeaway if this fired you the fuck up, and tag me at Chance Galloway Fitness so I see you guys got some value from today's live. Guys, this is one of my favorite discussions right here. I'm going to be completely blunt, completely honest. I love getting on here and getting some fire under your ass. Getting some fire under your ass. You guys are making excuses. Stop feeling sorry for your situation. Guys, this is a reminder for me too, so do not take this personally. I get on here and I remind myself too, all right, let's get hyped. Let's get on live. You got all this energy. Let's go inspire some people today, right? Let's go. Let's go. So screenshot, tag me if you got some takeaways, post a takeaway on your story. And thank you guys for tuning in as always. It's Friday. Let's have a good fucking weekend. I hope you guys have the best weekend of your whole life. I'm going to finish my client check-ins now. Maybe do some breathing exercises first because just everything, guys, on this side is just like this right now. My diaphragm, every back, it's like spasming the entire side. It's like a shitty feeling. So like for me, that could be an excuse. I could be like, oh, not feeling good today. I'm not going to show up. But fuck that. I'm the dog, baby. I'm the dog. You going to be the dog or the bitch? Let's fucking go. That is it. That is